Hi everyone, Andrew here from Tokyo BTM. Welcome to our channel. So I just wanted to make a little quick introduction video so I could give you all home a little bit more background on who I am as a person and maybe some motivation behind why we started this channel. As many of you know, I'm Canadian and I'm from a city called Victoria. Now Victoria is a little bit of a tiny city, so there's not too much to do. As such, when I was little, I discovered video games quite early on and I was instantly hooked. So that was my first brush with Japan, and it kind of snowballed after. I discovered anime, manga, I did some judo, and then I started studying the language. I've essentially been in love with the country ever since. So I've been to Japan 3 times. The first time was during high school for a year, and then I came back for university. This is my 3rd time here, and now I work. So I've been here for about 8 to 9 years in total. I think this has been really interesting because each of my times here have been during very distinct phases of my life. So each time, accordingly, has sort of given me different types of insight into Japan as a country, its culture, and also its language. Okay, so that's a little bit about me. Now what about the channel? Well, I'm pretty sure you've discovered the very popular YouTube channels by foreigners who live in Japan. Also, if you happen to be gay and speak a little bit of Japanese, you might have discovered the gay YouTuber channels that are based in Japan. Now the one thing that's a little bit rare here is a blend of them both. And that's where Tokyo BTM comes in. So I've actually wanted to do something like this for a couple of years now. I just really didn't have the guts to do it until Meng came along. But we've always been, gabbing about sexuality and our relationships, and then also having our adventures around Tokyo, like laughing really all the time. So it just came to a point where it's like, hey, if we blend these things together, we might be able to provide a bit of a fresh perspective on life here, especially as gay foreigners, and something that maybe we're not seeing too much in the YouTube space. So what does that mean then? Well, I think it means that you're going to be exposed to a lot of nerdy Japanese pop culture and adventures around Tokyo, but it's going to be very, very gay. Now, if you look at the videos we've done so far, you can see that there's a variety, but I think simply put, you could separate them into 2 distinct styles. The first style is a little bit more informative. This is mainly geared towards people who might be gay or are just curious about gay life in Japan in general. This will range, of course, from us having discussions about the meaning of life as a gay bottom in Japan, or we might talk about our experiences dating Japanese guys. We also have some more practical ones focusing on working in a company, for instance, as a gay foreigner. I also think one thing you're going to see from time to time are videos introducing gay lingo. And that's just because I am in love with the language, and learning the gay lingo is just so fascinating to me. So learning some of these words in Japanese really allowed me to see certain concepts we have in the gay community from a different angle. And I find that really interesting, so it's something I definitely wanted to share with you all. Now, the other type of videos we tend to do are a little bit more vlog-based. And I think one reason I'm doing that is because for me, I come from a very small city. Like in Victoria, we have 1 gay bar, 1. Now contrast to the tens if not hundreds of gay bars that you can find in Ichome, and I think you can start to see how impactful it was for me when I first came here. And that kind of leads us into the second point, which is I don't think this is the type of content you're going to see on these other channels that cover foreigner life in Japan. So my hope is that these videos will sort of provide a little bit of a behind the scenes view into some of the life that's here. Okay, so there you have it. Now, I apologize for this being longer than intended, but I hope it gives you a little bit of background on me as a person and some insight into the motivation behind the channel. We are still quite small at the moment, but we're trying to upload every week and provide a variety of content, so we hope that you stick with us and grow with us. We recently started a Twitter account, so please feel free to contact us there. We'd love to hear any feedback you have and maybe what you'd like to see us cover as we go along. So thanks for tuning in, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.